It's the first time I ever sang with a younger, new, up-and-coming contestant, and so it was nice to be able to sing with a male voice, and really cool to hear his tone. And he brought such a new, refreshing edge to even the pop song I have out, that his sound is very earthier than my sound. So in a way, he introduced me to a different part of the song that I wouldn't necessarily go into, which I think is going to be very cool for fans to listen to the interpretation of where he comes from in singing, you know, one of my songs, because all people know is that I'm just this big, loud, huge singer, and he's kind of sultry and rustic in how he sings. So I really do love that he puts his own twist on it and his own riffs, and they're great.
Well, he's going to love to hear that because he was so excited to sing with you. And I just met him before and he was like, no, she's so nice. She's so cool, you know, like looking at each other and the same. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know, I really do say that performing, because it's what I do for a living, it doesn't mean that that's not who I am outside of the smoke and mirrors. And it's funny because they're like, oh, the cameras are going to be on you when you walk in this room, and they're going to be off you when you walk in this room. I'm like, well, I'm still going to be the same person when the cameras are on and the cameras are off. So it really is very refreshing to sort of take the edge off that expected like star quality, you know. And I know that James is on the show tonight as well, and he is so down to earth and so cool that it's really lovely to know that the fans have stars like that to sort of relate to as well. And it's really, really cool that more of the new coming artists seem to be artists and much more down to earth, you know.
Nice. Then in 2012, you were a guest judge at the X Factor show. So here we also have coaches. Was there any tip you gave to Peter, like as a coach or a judge?
Good. That's interesting. I didn't feel I needed to give Peter any advice. He really, when I've seen him on the show, he seems like he owns his own artist. So when I worked with him, I felt the same thing. I felt that he was, and it really was refreshing to hear the first run through of how he was singing, because it actually made me want to go, oh, let me take a different approach, because this song is really cool now, and he's bringing a cool flair. So in a way, it wasn't like I gave him tips. It's almost like his artistry gave me some tips to go, okay, well, I can do this and that, because he gave a different perspective on my single. So it was really, really lovely to be able to have somebody be able to do that.
Nice. So Anastasia can also profit from this performance.
Yeah. I'm going to sell so many more because Peter is awesome.
So, and in May 2014, this year, your new album is coming out, Resurrection. So you're coming back again.
And it's Easter right now, so I'm resurrecting in all ways. You know, I'm here in Switzerland on Easter. My album's called Resurrection. I really do feel like, you know, this is quite interesting set of destinies, but really it's truly a blessing just to be back in the industry again. And it's a very different industry, but I'm welcoming all the new changes in music. It's quite a different industry than 15 years ago when I started. So I really do feel like it feels like it's a brand new career, but it's just a different twist on it. It's really nice.
Then the last thing, because it's Easter, like the bunny, we have some like eggs, should be eggs, and you can open one.
Is there something inside?
Yes.
Oh, that's the coolest part. That's what I miss about being here on Easter, is that I can't open an egg. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Is it gonna scare me?
Can you open it? Maybe somebody. Yeah.
Woo! Oh, is there fortune in here too?
Yeah,
is it in English?
Do something.
Oh.
You can read. Sing your favorite 90s song, and then you get the chocolates.
Oh man.
2 cents.
My favorite 90s song. that would probably be a Vision of Love from Mariah Carey. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you love.
Okay, that was Anastasia live backstage from The Voice of Switzerland. Happy Easter, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for my chocolates.